From Midas's official return to flying Darth Vader's ship using a key, these are 15 crazy Fortnite myths that all players believe. Starting with the locked door at the bottom of the Foundation statue. For years, people have wondered what's inside, and today, we finally find out. The theory is that the Foundation has been hiding inside. At the beginning of the season, we saw nearly all members of the Seven being consumed by the Chrome, and Paradigm escaped as the Nothing invaded the island. With the Foundation nowhere to be seen, everybody assumes he's been hiding inside his secret bunker. Let's put this myth to the test. So here we are at the Foundation statue with the big locked door. As you can see, you can't get inside. You've never been able to get inside, but look at this. I've got creative abilities on the Fortnite island. So according to a lot of people, the Foundation should be behind this door in a secret room. So there we go. We've got past the door. That's like the first time that's ever been done. What? Okay. What is going on here? So there isn't a secret room. The Foundation isn't here, although there's part of the statue of the Foundation under here of his head. I don't really know what to think of that. So that's myth busted. For right now, there is no room underneath this statue like everybody assumed. It's just an empty space with a weird head part of the Foundation inside. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. On to myth number 2. What happens when the Herald meets Darth Vader? Two of the strongest bosses Fortnite have ever seen, and everybody assumes Darth Vader's gonna win this. I mean, he's got his lightsaber that can block bullets, the power of the Force. Surely he'll win, right? Here we go, the moment you've been waiting for. Darth Vader versus the Herald. Who do you think's gonna win? So straight off the bat, the Herald has gone inside her orb to protect herself, whilst Darth Vader's just swinging at it for some reason. A big shout out to Postboxpat for getting this footage. I spent ages trying to get this to happen. Here we are, Darth Vader is finally using the Force, and he throws something at the Herald. Something obviously the Herald can't do. She can't defend herself, but she's taking big shots at Darth Vader, which she doesn't seem to be blocking. Yeah, the Herald's AR is pretty overpowered. Here we go. Big battles are going on right now, and the Herald has resorted to using her wolves again, and they don't even seem to be doing anything to Darth Vader. Darth Vader flies over to her. This is it. This could literally be it right now. Look at the damage the Herald's doing. Darth Vader is super weak right now, and that's it. The Herald's just gone and won it. What? And that's myth busted. After an amazing battle, the Herald comes out on top. I mean, I guess Chrome is here to stay. With plenty more myths to test, let's move on to myth number 3. This next myth has got everybody going crazy, and it involves the brand new Herald reality ending emote, which got released the other day. Because of this emote, everybody now thinks that next season will be chapter 4. Let's work this out and put this myth to bed. Since the beginning of the season, all the in-game cosmetics have alluded towards the ending of the chapter, similar to how the Cube Queen's cosmetics were at the end of chapter 2. Because of what's actually inside of this orb and the Herald's cosmetics, everyone is now convinced that next season will be chapter 4. The thing is, the Herald uses this orb to look into different realities, and at first glance this orb might not look like much, but inside this orb are different variations of previous maps we've played on, and each one the last reality have destroyed, including the map we're on right now. Strange, right? This has got a lot of people to bandwagon on the idea that next season is 100% chapter 4, but unfortunately this isn't the case. Next season will be season 5, as leaked by this Fortnite journalist. I guess that the myth of next season being chapter 4 has just been busted. According to a lot of people, you can now fly Darth Vader's ship by using a key. At the beginning of the season, Fortnite introduced the new vault and key mechanic, as well as the ability to use these keys to open chests. For some reason, with the addition of Darth Vader to this season, a lot of people believe you can now use a key to fly his spaceship. I mean, it only makes sense. Let's see if it actually works. First, we've got to take out Darth Vader, because otherwise he's just going to annoy us. He's pretty weak here. There we go. There we go. That's Darth Vader down. I've got a key already. We can now go over to his spaceship to see if the key actually works. I've got my fingers crossed for this one. I'm not going to lie. So here we are at the Imperial docking bay. We've got the key. Can we start up his spaceship and fly away with it? I don't know where I'd put this key. Do I need to drop it? No. Maybe if I go underneath? A lot of people seem to think this works. There doesn't seem to be anywhere where I can put this key, so yeah. Imagine flying across the map in this, though. Okay, yeah, that'd be a bit overpowered, wouldn't it? As much as I wish this was true, unfortunately, it doesn't work. It was a bit of a crazy myth to begin with, but apparently a lot of people believed it works. In the past, we've tested whether or not the gold touch of Midas would make a llama a mythic llama. That myth was busted, but now everybody thinks that getting a chrome llama gives you better loot. I see why people think this, because if you apply chrome to a chest, it gives you better loot. So why would it not work on a llama? Let's test this myth. Okay, here we go. We found ourselves a llama. We got chrome. Let's turn it into a chrome llama. Fingers crossed it gives us better loot. If not, more loot potentially. We're gonna have to see. Let's destroy this. Llamas are pretty easy to kill right now for some reason. They've made it a bit easier. There we go. Is there any more loot inside? It doesn't look like it. Just like with Midas's gold touch, that myth was busted. You don't actually get any more loot when finding a chrome llama. It would have been cool if they did. One myth absolutely everybody believes is that you can eliminate the Herald instantly with a harpoon. In the past, you were able to defeat the biggest and strongest bosses on the island with literally one single harpoon shot, which would then cause the boss to die due to full damage. People now believe that this will work on the Herald too. Is it really that easy? Ha, here we go. The Herald Sanctum. We need to build above. We've got the harpoon ready. This is going to be kind of hard, actually. So, I've actually cleared out a lot of the area because you couldn't actually see the Herald half the time. So, there we go. We've got a good view of her. We've got the harpoon. Let's go over a bit more because we want her to come directly up. This height, though, she should die from full damage, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. We've got the Herald. She's up. She's definitely dying from this, surely. She took no full damage. Fortnite. I guess Fortnite have learned from their past with this one. They don't want people to get her mythic gun that easy. So bosses like this, they don't suffer from full damage anymore. The whole community is talking about the Return of Midas right now. For the last year, all that Donald Mustard, who works over at Epic Games, has done is speak about Midas, showing off new toys, cool sketches of him, and confirming that he's not dead. As well as this, in-game, we've seen a ton of new variations of him. But interest has spiked recently in the Return of Midas due to something that was added in the recent update. Along with a ton of other cosmetics, something was added that a lot of people have missed, and that's this new spray called Silver and Gold. As you can see, this is the arm of Midas covered in chrome. Could he be coming back at the end of the season using his gold touch to combat the chrome? Could this be our first live event teaser? I guess this myth can't be confirmed or busted. We're just gonna have to wait and see on this one. And right now in Fortnite, everybody's using a new technique to get extra shield. Apparently, if you use a shield bubble and place a shield keg on top, it goes super large, apparently giving you more shield quicker and even at a further distance. You know what we gotta do. Right, we've put the shield bubble down, we've got the shield keg. All we gotta do is put it on top of the shield bubble and it should... Whoa. Okay, that went very big, really quick. Okay, let's test this myth. Let's see if we get any more shield and see if the range is increased at all. So, I go further away. Okay, it stops where the blue slime sort of stops. So, it does actually go a further distance, but I don't think it gives you any more shield. So, I'm going to put that down as myth busted. Well, that didn't turn out as planned. There you go, that's all. Make sure to drop a like on the video, pop in code MMCS in the item shop if you're buying anything, and check out this video I've picked out just for you. I'll see you over there.